Good morning, students. This is Latif sir. Today I'll discuss about chemical equation. So first, you have to know what is a chemical reaction or chemical change. A chemical change is a change in which one or more reactant, one or more substances which are called reactant undergoes change in chemical composition to give new substances which are called products. That is, in a chemical change there is some reactant undergoing in a chemical change to give new products, and chemical equation is the representation of chemical reaction. Chemical equation is the representation of a chemical reaction in symbolic form using symbols and formula of the reactant and product. Chemical equation is the representation of a chemical reaction in symbolic form using symbol and formula of reactant and product. When a chemical reaction is represented using only the name of the chemical, when a chemical reaction is represented using only the names of the chemicals involved in the reaction, it is known as a word equation. So word equation is the representation of a chemical reaction using the name of the chemicals, that is name of reactant and product. So this is a word equation. So how to write a word equation for a chemical reaction? So you have to know some rules, you have to follow some rules to write a word equation for a chemical reaction. A word equation can be written following the rules listed below. In this PDF, you can see the rules given. That is how to write a word equation. First rule is a word equation has two parts: the left hand side part and the right hand side part. And an arrow separates the two parts, that is left hand side and right hand side are separated by giving an arrow. The reactants are written on the left hand side and the product are written on the right hand side, and the arrow points towards the product, from the reactants towards product. Okay, so you have to write reactant, you have to write the reactant on the left hand side and the product on the right hand side. Second, if there are more than one reactant, if there are more than one reactant, that is 2-3 reactants, then you have to separate the reactants by giving a plus sign. Similarly, if more than one products are formed, then you have to separate the product by giving a plus sign. For example, if there are 3 reactants, reactant 1, reactant 2, reactant 3 and 2 products formed, product 1 and product 2. So how to represent? Reactant 1 plus reactant 2 plus reactant 3, arrow product 1 plus product 2. For example, when carbon reacts with oxygen, it carbon dioxide will produce. So the word equation is carbon plus oxygen, arrow carbon dioxide. Next rule is the conditions, the necessary conditions for the reaction are usually written on the top or below of the arrow. The necessary conditions for the reaction, like necessary conditions like temperature, pressure, catalyst, you have to mention these necessary conditions for the reaction on the top or below the arrow. So reactants, arrow, product, and you have to write the conditions for the chemical reaction above the arrow or below the arrow. After that, the names of the reactant and product are replaced with the corresponding symbol. symbols and formula to get chemical equation. So first you have to write the word equation for the chemical reaction, and then you have to convert this word equation into chemical equation by replacing the name of the reactant and product with corresponding symbols and formula. And the reactant and product must be written as molecules, not as atoms. Okay. For example, when magnesium reacts with oxygen, when magnesium is heated in presence of oxygen, magnesium oxide is formed. This is a chemical reaction, and the word equation for this chemical reaction is magnesium plus oxygen. That is, magnesium reacts with oxygen in presence of when magnesium heated with the oxygen, it will produce magnesium oxide. So word equation is magnesium plus oxygen arrow, and you have to write heat above the arrow, and on the right hand side you have to write magnesium oxide. Now chemical equation for this reaction is magnesium, molecule of magnesium means Mg, and molecule of oxygen is O2. So Mg plus O2, these are two reactants. Arrow and above arrow you have to write heat. Heat is the conditions for this reaction, and on the right hand side you have to write formula of magnesium oxide, that is MgO. MgO is the magnesium oxide molecule. So here magnesium, that is Mg, oxygen means O2, and a magnesium oxide MgO are molecules. These are not atom. Okay. If you write oxygen as only O, then it is wrong, because only O means oxygen atom, while oxygen molecule means O2. Okay. Now a word equation is qualitative in nature. This is because it only mentions the reactant and product involved in this in the chemical reaction. A word equation is qualitative in nature because it only mentions the reactant and products. It says nothing about the quantities of reactant and product. This is the limitation of word equation. A word equation is qualitative in nature. This is because it mentions the reactants and products involved in the chemical reaction, and it says nothing about the quantities of reactant and product. That is the number of reacting molecules and number of product molecules. So the chemical equation for the reaction of magnesium with oxygen to give magnesium oxide is Mg plus O2 arrow MgO. The number of the atoms on the both sides are not equal. See the chemical equation, Mg plus O2 implies MgO. In this, according to this chemical equation, the number of atoms, number of oxygen atoms mainly, number of atoms on both the sides are not equal. In the left hand side there are 3 atoms, and in the right hand side there are only 2 atoms. So one oxygen atom seems to be destroyed on the right hand side. Okay. So this is not a balanced equation, and this equation violates the law of conservation of mass. And according to the law of conservation of mass, atoms are neither created nor destroyed in a chemical equation. According to law of conservation of mass, atoms are neither created nor destroyed in a chemical reaction. So the above equation Mg plus O2 implies MgO. This type of equation is called an unbalanced equation, because for this equation the number of atoms on both the sides are not equal. So this type of equations equation is called an unbalanced chemical equation or skeletal equation. So you have to balance the chemical equation. That is, you have to do the number of atoms on both the side equal, and the balanced equation for this reaction is 2 Mg plus O2 implies 2 MgO. And according to this equation, this is the balanced equation for this chemical reaction. You can see here now it is balanced because total number of reacting atoms, that is four atoms, and total number of product atoms, which is also 4. Now it is equal. So this is a balanced chemical equation. And how to balance a chemical equation, I'll discuss in the next class. Okay, thank you.